Hey everybody, it's that time of year again when we put on our metaphorical deerstalker hats and dive headfirst into the world of Google searches. Why? Because it's like a giant digital fingerprint of our collective consciousness. Want to know what kept people up at night in 2024? Google's got the receipts. Now you might be thinking, John, isn't that a little creepy? And to that I say, yes, absolutely terrifying, but also fascinating, because buried within those billions of searches are stories, anxieties, triumphs, and maybe even a few misspelled attempts at worldly. Don't worry, we've all been there. So buckle up as we break down the highs and lows, the weird and the wonderful that dominated the Google search bar in 2024. Let's go. Remember that friend who suddenly became an expert on offsides during the World Cup? Yeah, they weren't alone. The beautiful game dominated Google searches this year. And it wasn't just FIFA. The Copa America, UEFA European Championship and ICC Men's T20 World Cup, all massive. From nail-biting penalty shootouts to breathtaking goals, the world was united in its love and sometimes, let's be honest, hatred for their national teams. And let's not forget the individual rivalries. Searches for India versus England cricket match and India versus Bangladesh cricket match were through the roof. Clearly, some rivalries transcend borders and sports. Okay, let's get serious for a minute. No, put the cricket bat down, I'm talking politics. And hurricanes. 2024 was a year of intense news cycles, and Google searches reflected that. Unsurprisingly, US election topped the charts. The race was tighter than a pair of skinny jeans on a hippopotamus, and everyone was on the edge of their seats. But politics wasn't the only thing making headlines. Mother Nature decided to throw a few curveballs our way with excessive heat and Hurricane Milton racking up searches. Typhoon number 10 in Japan also sparked concern, reminding us that climate change is very much a real and present danger. Section 4. Remembering those we lost, fact-checking the rumors. Every year we lose brilliant minds and talented individuals, and 2024 was no exception. Google searches paid tribute to icons like Toby Keith, the legendary country singer, O.J. Simpson, the former NFL player who, let's be honest, had a very complicated legacy, and Shannon Doherty, the actress who stole our hearts in Beverly Hills 90210. But here's where things get a little weird. Liam Payne, formerly of One Direction fame, also popped up in the passing searches. Now, unless the internet knows something we don't, which, let's face it, is entirely possible, this seems to be a case of good old-fashioned misinformation. So let this be a lesson. Just because Google says it doesn't mean it's true. Always double-check your sources, kids. Section 5, entertainment, from blockbusters to chart toppers. All right, enough doom and gloom. Let's talk entertainment, baby. Remember that movie where the talking squirrel fought off an army of robotic hamsters? No? Well, apparently neither does Google, because I just made that up. But what we do know is that people were hungry for entertainment in 2024. The top searches for actors, movies, musicians, songs and TV shows paint a picture of our collective cultural cravings. Section 6. What's cooking and what's trending? Ever tried to bake a cake using only Google and a prayer? Yeah, me too. The results were, let's just say, interesting, but hey, at least we learned that easy banana bread recipe is a perennial favorite in the Google search bar. This year's food and drink searches reveal a lot about our evolving tastes and culinary curiosities. Are we becoming healthier, more adventurous, or are we just really, really bad at following recipes? The world may never know. Section 7. Get your game on. From console kings to mobile masters, gamers were out in force in 2024. The top gaming searches reveal a mix of old favorites and hot new releases. Whether you're battling zombies, building empires, or just trying to keep your Tamagotchi alive, RIAP, digital pet, there's a game out there for everyone.